Hello and welcome to First Chapter Friday. This week I'm going to be reading from The Companion by Katie Alender, and it's the story of Margot, and she is an orphan, and all the other orphans think she's lucky. She's lucky because she survived the crash that killed her parents, and she has her own room in the group home, but it's not for any good reason. It's because she wakes up screaming at night from nightmares. And then she's also considered lucky because this rich family chooses her to come live with them to be the companion for their daughter. At first, Margot thinks that her life is getting much better, and then creepy stuff starts happening at the house. So, here we go. March 30th. My sister Dinah's last words were, "I'm telling you, that hamburger tasted like it had boogers on it." My sister Sienna's last words were, "Are you saying it was a hamburger?" My mother's last words were, "Tony, do you see that?" My father's last words were, "Oh God, hold on, girls, hold on." Then the car plunged off the side of the road and sank darkly into a drainage canal full of icy slush. And poof, the Radigan family was finished. Well, except for me. Apparently I didn't get the memo. I remember thinking, "Mom, I can't breathe." And then somehow I found myself gasping in the frigid air, dog paddling, too dazed to know which way was up, fading in and out of consciousness, and then, at last, face down and elbow deep in a patch of frost, crunchy mud. I turned to look for the others. The water was horribly still and silent, except for the occasional gurgle of air escaping from the car below, like the belch of a beast that had eaten its fill. The scene remained mostly quiet until emergency vehicles arrived. There were bystanders up on the road, people milling about at the top of the steep hill, pondering the horror of what they'd seen. Snippets of their shocked reactions reached my ears, oddly clear in the damp air. All those "oh no's" and "I can't believe it's," and one particularly heart-wrenching "Merciful Mary, Mother of God." They didn't come looking for me because it was unthinkable that anyone could have survived. So I lay in the dark without making a sound, waiting and wanting to die. 3 months later, I was still waiting. So as you can see, Margot has had a rough time, and her life is not very pleasant right now. And just when she thinks it's going to start to get better, some really weird, creepy stuff starts happening. So, if you like the weird and creepy and mysterious type books, this is for you. You can get it from your school library, your local library, independent booksellers, or it's always on places like Amazon. Happy reading!